this is Katerina from the Evolution of Stitches, and in this video tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful triangular motif, which is designed by me. I named it Helios because it reminds me of the bright Greek summer sun. You can use this motif in order to crochet summer dresses, bags, wraps, shawls, or you can even crochet a few of these motifs and decorate your clothes. For this tutorial, I'm going to use this cotton yarn, ideal for summer, and the size of my hook is 2.50 millimeters. So let's start. In order to start crocheting the motif, what I will need to do is to create a magic circle. If you don't know how to create a magic circle, you can watch my tutorial. But if you find it difficult, you can always crochet 3 chains and use these chains instead of the magic circle. I will start by creating a magic circle. I will do this by placing the yarn onto my 2 fingers, creating an X at the back of my fingers. And now I will insert my hook. I will pull up this strand of yarn and then I will pull up a loop and pull it through. So I have created my magic circle. The magic circle is size adjustable, but I will adjust the size when I finish crocheting the round. The first thing that I'm going to do is to crochet 3 chains. These 3 chains will count as my first double crochet stitch, and now I'm going to crochet 11 more double crochet stitches. So 1 more double crochet stitch, another one. By now probably you know how to crochet double crochet stitches. If you don't, please watch my tutorial. So now I'm going to continue until I get to the end of the round, and I'm going to crochet 11 double crochet stitches. Please do it and I will meet you then. I have crocheted my 11 double crochet stitches. Now I'm going to pull the tail of the magic circle and make it almost invisible. So now I'm going to join the 2 sides of the first round by inserting my hook here, pulling up a loop and pull this loop through the stitch. And in this way I have finished my first round. Now I'm ready to start my second round. For my second round, I'm going to crochet single crochet stitches between every double crochet stitch. So here I'm inserting my hook, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull up a loop through both loops. Again here, here, so I will continue in this way and I will get to the end of the round, and please meet me there. I have finished crocheting my single crochet stitches. I have reached the place where the 3 chains are, and I'm going to join the 2 sides of the round by inserting my hook, pulling up a loop and pull this loop through the stitch, creating a slip stitch. In this way I have finished the second round and I'm ready to start crocheting the third round. On the third round I will crochet 3 chains, and now I am going to create puff stitches. So now I'm going to create my puff stitches And the way to do it is this. First, I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to insert my hook into the space between the single crochet stitches, so here. I'm going to pull up a loop one time, yarn over, insert my hook twice, yarn over, insert my hook for a third time, yarn over, insert my hook for a fourth time, yarn over and insert my hook for a fifth time. Now I'm pulling up all the loops so they are the same height. If you would like to know how many loops there are on your hook, you can count. There are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus this one. And now what I'm going to do is yarn over, pull through all these loops, yarn over and pull through this loop. And in this way I created my first puff stitch. Now I'm going to crochet 2 chains and I'll do the same. I will yarn over, I will insert my hook here into the space between the single crochet stitches and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm pulling up all the loops, yarn over, pull through all of them, yarn over and pull through. I created my second puff stitch. Now I'm going to crochet 2 chains, yarn over, insert my hook into the space between the single crochet stitches, so here, and I'm going to create one new puff stitch. I'm pulling up all the loops, yarn over and pull through all of them. Yarn over and pull through. In this way I have created 3 puff stitches. Please continue until you get to the end of the round. There should be 12 puff stitches in total. I have crocheted my 12 puff stitches. This was my last one. Now I'm going to crochet 2 chains and join my round by inserting my hook into this first puff stitch on top of it. I'm going to, let me find the right place. So I'm going to insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through, so create a slip stitch, and in this way I have finished my third round. So when you finish your third round, there should be 12 puff stitches with 12 2-chain spaces between them. Now I'm ready to start my fourth round. The first thing I will do is to crochet 6 chains for the first one. And now I'm going to insert my hook into the first chain space here, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops and create a single crochet stitch. Now again, for the rest, I will crochet 5 chains. So 5 chains, I'm inserting my hook, pulling up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. And I will continue in the same way. 5 chains, insert my hook into the chain space, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both of them. And I will continue in this way until I get to the end of the round. At the end of the round there should be 12 5-chain spaces. I have reached the end of the round. These are my last 5 chains. I'm going to insert my hook here, create a new 5-chain space, and now I need to join again. I'm going to insert my crochet hook here, pull up a loop and pull through, and in this way create a slip stitch. Now I'm ready to start my 5th round. I am going to insert my hook into every chain space and create one single crochet stitch, 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitches, and again a single crochet stitch like this. And I will do the same in the next 5 chain space, 1 single crochet stitch, and then 1, 2, 3 double crochet stitches, and in the end a single crochet stitch. I will continue in this way until I get here, so please meet me there. I have finished my 5th round and I need to join by inserting my hook here, pull up a loop and pull it through. In this way I have created these petals, let's say, in the chain spaces. There should be 12 of them. Now I'm ready to start crocheting my 6th round, and now I'm going to crochet 7 chains for the first one, and I'm going to insert my hook here between the petals, here, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through and create a single crochet stitch and a chain space. For the rest of the chain spaces I will crochet 6 chains. So 6 chains. I need to insert my hook here and create a single crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and again I need to insert my hook here, yarn over and create a single crochet stitch. And again I will continue creating these chain spaces until I get to the end of the round. So please do it and I will meet you then. I'm about to finish my 6th round. I'm going to insert my hook here, yarn over and create a slip stitch. Now I'm ready to start crocheting my 7th round. What I will do is I'm going to crochet 6 chains, and into this chain space I'm going to create 1 puff stitch by inserting my hook 5 times, like the way I did it here, so like this. Now I will crochet 1 chain and I will create 1 more puff stitch. So I'm going to insert my hook 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm pulling up all these loops, yarn over, pull through all the loops, yarn over and pull through. So I have created a 2nd puff stitch. Again I am going to chain 1 and create my 3rd and last puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, pulling up all those loops, yarn over and pull through and yarn over and pull through again. In this way there are 3 puff stitches in this chain space. Now I will crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. I will insert my hook into the chain space of the previous round. I'm going to pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops, so creating a single crochet stitch and the chain space. Now I'm going to crochet 5 chains again and insert my hook into the next chain space and create 1 more single crochet stitch. Again I'm going to crochet 5 chains and insert my hook into the previous chain space and create a single crochet stitch. I'm going to crochet 5 more chains, but now I am going to create my next group of puff stitches. So yarn over, I'm going to insert my hook here and pull up a loop 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. So in this way I'm going to yarn over and pull through all these loops and yarn over and pull through the loop. In this way I created my first puff stitch of the second group of puff stitches. Now I'm going to crochet 1 chain and create my second puff stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, yarn over, pull through all the loops and yarn over and pull through this loop. Now I'm going to chain 1 again and create my third puff stitch. Like this. Again I'm going to crochet 5 chains and into the next chain space of the previous round I'm going to create a single crochet stitch and in this way create a new chain space. Again 5 chains and again I'm going to insert my hook into the next chain space and create a single crochet stitch. 5 chains and here I'm going to create my next chain space. Now I'm going to crochet 5 chains Now I'm going to create my next group of puff stitches. This is the third group of puff stitches, the last one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, yarn over, pull through all these loops and yarn over and pull through, chain 1, and now I'm going to create my second puff stitch of the group. Again like this, and now the third one, chain 1 first and my third puff stitch. So I have created my group of 3 puff stitches. Now again I'm going to crochet 5 chains and insert my hook into the next chain space and create a single crochet stitch. 5 chains again and a single crochet stitch into the next chain space, 5 chains and a single crochet stitch into the next chain space, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains and again a single crochet stitch here. Again I will crochet 5 chains, but this time, because I'm at the end of the round, what I will do is to insert my hook here on the top of the first puff stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop and pull through and create a slip stitch, and in this way I have finished this round. As you can see, the motif has got a triangular shape. So on this round there are 3 groups of 3 puff stitches each plus 4 chain spaces between them, and now we are ready to crochet the next round. In this way I have finished this round, and now I'm ready to start working my 8th round. So I will crochet 4 chains, and then I will create a double crochet stitch on top of this puff stitch, like this. I will crochet 1 more chain, and I will insert my hook into the next puff stitch. I will create a double crochet stitch, chain 1 more double crochet stitch, like this. And now here I will create a picot. I will crochet 4 chains, I will insert my hook, and I will create a slip stitch, like this. Now again a chain and a double crochet stitch into this second puff stitch. And now chain 1, and I will create this double crochet stitch into the last puff stitch, the third puff stitch. So chain 1 again and create. So on top of the puff stitches I have created this pattern. Now I will crochet 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, and I will insert my hook into this single crochet stitch of the previous round and create a single crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Again I will insert my hook into the single crochet stitch of the previous round and create a single crochet stitch. Once more, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. I'm inserting my hook here and creating a single crochet stitch, and I will do it one more time, 2, 3, 4, but now I'm at the puff stitch, so here I will create a double crochet stitch. So my first double crochet stitch, 1 chain, a second double crochet stitch onto the same puff stitch, like this, 1 chain, and in the next puff stitch I'm going to create a double crochet stitch, a chain, 1 more double crochet stitch, and a picot, 1, 2, 3, 4 stitches, so this one, and 1 chain, and I'm going to insert my hook into this same puff stitch, so like this. And for the last puff stitch, 1 chain and a double crochet stitch on top, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet stitch, like this. Now I will crochet 4 chains, and I'm going to create a single crochet stitch here. I will continue in the same way until I am at the end of the round, so please do it and I will meet you then. I have reached the end of the round. I need to crochet my 4 chains one more time, 3, 4 chains, and now I'm going to join by inserting my hook here and creating a slip stitch. Now I'm going to cut off my yarn and I'm going to weave in the tail. So in this way I have finished my triangular motif. I think it's a nice pattern. I hope you liked my tutorial. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. My next video will be how to crochet the same pattern, the Helios pattern, into a square. So then you will be able to combine those two motifs and create fantastic wearables. Thanks for watching, bye for now, and see you soon in one of my next tutorials. Bye!